be a quiet morning. Sorry. Hard night. I didn't sleep well. I was up, and then I had to get things situated. Albuquerque, New Mexico in the house. Whoop whoop. Archie, hello Shawnette, good morning. Hi Kim, I know, God, I'm gonna need a nap. You guys, my body is so sore from everything I did yesterday. I did not stop yesterday. Hello from Kosovo. I'm trying. Hi Tim, hi Annette. Hello Martina. Amy, what's up, Katie? What's up? Oh, Charles. I need sleep. Hi Kim. Good morning, Aileen. Hello. Oh. Thank you, Celine. I appreciate it. I'm so tired. Hi, Faye. Good morning, Judy. Leaving for Vegas. Hello, Kathy. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is hump day. It is Wednesday, if you didn't know. I woke up not knowing what morning it was. And I said, what the hell? Where am I? Am I here? Am I alive? Yes. This is like weird. I get this weird heart thing. All right, Kelly. Hi, Angel. I'm tired. Good morning, Stacy. I know. How pathetic. The cowards, you know. Jealousy is literally the root of all evil. Hump week is upon us. Nice. Judy, nice. Good morning, Dolores. So I get this like every once in a while. I don't know what it is. It's either like this is going to be a long run. I'm already looking at the clock. It's only been 2 minutes. Feels like burning. And it kind of moves around, and the center of my chest goes up, goes down, goes to the side, and all around. Hi, Grumbly, so it wakes me up. Oh shit, don't put them in the pool. Abort the pool. Abort the pool. Hold on. No. No. Abort the pool. Abort the pool. Do not let them go in the pool. So it just moves all around, and I feel, so I went and took some antacids, and then, like, that was gassy. It still didn't relieve it, you know? But we watched a movie last night, and I was anxious. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking it is. Oh shit, you fell? Or is something in your attic? So I don't know what was going on, but I didn't like it. So it always wakes me up, and then you panic a little bit, like, am I having a heart attack? I am 49, you know? Oh my God, I'm so sore. So sore. 25 pounds. I lose 25 pounds. Ken makes me eat 20 pounds a bag. Oh shit. I met abort. Abort. What's up with TikTok? Cowards. Cowards. You got the people lurking behind their keyboards, feeling are mighty and powerful. That's what you get. So, they're just, the trolls are getting to me a little bit, you know? They're getting to me. They're getting my spirit down, because I feel like, even when I start trudging along, boom, I'm gone again. Which means that after so much, they do take away your account. So I'm not going on my big account. I'm not risking it, because it is too risky at this point. Yeah, it's something like that. Good man. It doesn't happen all the time, but it was an empty stomach too. I went to bed kind of hungry, and so I think sometimes I've noticed that happens. But we watched The Whale. Y'all see that movie? Dan wanted to watch it, so I said, okay, I will, Erica. It just pisses me off, you know? It's like, this has been going on for 4 weeks. And I told TikTok, I said, you know, here's the thing. Everything I say or do is not any different than what happens on the mass media. I said, the only difference is You know, I have stalkers. I have people who, you know, are waiting for me to mess up to report me, you know? And that's the only difference. Because I speak my mind, I have an opinion, and I defend myself. So I'm getting penalized. I said, you guys need to do better to protect us, you know? Even if they make new accounts, you still do everything in your power to keep them away. Because what happens is they keep coming back. And they keep reporting. They wait for you to fuck up. And you know, it's gonna happen. I'm human. My workers are human. They're gonna say stuff that I can't be responsible for. But because I got people who are so offended, jealous, or whatever, angry, it is what it is. I think the 19th came a long one. So, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, I'm just getting into what Deanna said. I'm pissed off. And Dan says, well, you know, I just gotta do what brings me power. Not to, you know, go against community guidelines. I said, that's not me. You know, it's not like I'm doing it maliciously or, you know, or mean, but I am who I am. You know, I'm not gonna just sit there, oh, sugar, you're so sweet, bless your heart. That's not me. So then he was like, well, you're gonna have to deal with the repercussions. You notice that doesn't happen on my account. And I said, yeah, because you're a kitty cat. I used the P word. Because you pissy. Because you don't see anything. You know, you choose to look the other way. I choose to say, fuck you. Right? Yeah, I heard about the killer. So yeah, the whale, Erica. Dan was like, I'm gonna put on a movie. I would like for you to join me. I was like, what is it? The whale. I was like, didn't we see that already? So, no. And what the fuck? I swear to God. I was like, yeah, Dan, let's watch that one again. Let's just put it on repeat. All I did was cry. My eyes were puffy. My anxiety was at an all-time high. I think that aggravated the GERD. I know, Shawnette. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. No, and that's the thing. And here's the thing. Let me know what you think. So I believe also, the movie was horrible. All I did was cry. It's horrible. And then it fucking ended. Just ended. Stupid. So, here's what I think too. Just as my personal opinion, and Dan and I have agreed to disagree, since we started, have your tea? Since we started this social media journey. Here is my thought process. Now, you can agree or not, or say, oh, I didn't think of it that way. So I'm going to say what I think. So Dan does a good job of turning the other cheek, right? He doesn't look, he doesn't pay attention to the negative. Very rare does he engage. Whatever, good for him. I'm just like that. Like I look, I see it. It just pops me in the face. I have always said, I feel like he doesn't, yeah, Erica, 100%. I always feel like he's never done a good enough job defending me, right? Because most of these people who go after me love Dan, right? Dan's their biggest hero, and I'm the bitch, and I need to be off with my head, you know? I always feel, and I've always told him from the beginning, that I believe he sets that standard by choosing not to see the negative, or by blatantly ignoring the negative. I think if people, so trolls. Daniel, you don't like my conversation, get the fuck out. It's simple. I feel like he's never done a good enough job defending me in those cases. And mostly they're women, right, who are in love with Dan. Fucking weird. So I think they think in their head, who knows what they think. But what they don't realize is that as a whole, it pushes, it's stupid. Like, do you think Dan would support them knowing that, you know, they attacked his wife, or that they're constantly trying to take me down? Yes, Jeanette. Very, very, because they would never come up to my face. There's a difference. Hi, Emily. I encourage you to come to my face. Give me a call. Stop hiding behind your keyboard. Anybody can do that. You want to be a man, a woman, stand up for what you believe in. Don't be a pussy. So, hi, Jill. So yes, I believe he has started this precedent. And you know, we razz each other. We razz each other all the time. I mean, I'm the first one to razz Dan and prey upon his weaknesses and have fun with it, right? But I believe he doesn't do me enough solid in that category. And I've always felt that way. A lot of me scared. I've always felt that way. I always feel like, not that I need him to defend me. Daniel, that's me. Again, like it, love it, or don't. But I'm not one of those people to sit back and let people run all over me. People who are cowards. People who would not have the audacity to come to my face and tell me. Those are cowards. They deserve to be chewed up and spit out. Again, they hide, they mass report for what? Yes, Gina, 100%. I think Dan does actually agree with him. We've gotten over arguments about this. That it's different what I do, right? It's different than what I do. I feel like he exacerbates it with his humor and allows these individuals to do that by them thinking, well, Dan says so. She is a bitch. I don't like her. He must not like her. Whatever. Without realizing that at the end of the day, we are a united front. But we do agree to disagree on this topic. Thanks, Cat Mojo. And it's just the way Dan is. He doesn't see it the same way. But our biggest arguments about social media have been that very fact. Yeah, I mean, you know, Erica, people use the excuse of, well, you put yourself out there. I do. But that doesn't give anybody the right to be assholes, right? Very simple. When I don't like to watch something, what do? I leave. It takes too much time and energy to waste on people who don't matter, right? Who don't matter. So, anywho, that's just my opinion. So I was running it to you, through you guys, to see what you thought. If you see the same thing, Daniel doesn't, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own thoughts and processes. But Daniel, I, at 49 years old, will no longer allow people to say what they want to say to me behind a keyboard. I will not allow that to happen. I wouldn't allow it to happen to my face, let alone behind a fucking, like, anonymous script. So, And Caroline's been here from the beginning, so she's always felt that way. And I see it. He just doesn't do it that way. He thinks I do it to myself, which obviously, at some point, I guess I do, because, you know, I'm the one who's strong-minded, strong opinion, and voice it, and develop some sort of I hate Danielle posse, right? But once again, it's stupid, right? Yes, straight talk on TikTok. I have some trolls. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm starting to feel a little, you know, like I told TikTok, I said, it's one thing if I mess up. The other week I messed up. I take full responsibility of that because I'm attacking somebody who I believe is responsible for some of these takedowns, mass recordings. So that one I take full responsibility. But everything else, come on. I just have people sitting back waiting to report. And these people know what to say in order to get an automatic down. So, you know, hormones don't play into it very kindly for me right now. So it's a mixture of hormonal 4 weeks of this fucking shit and just exhaustion from it, right? It's like, how can I be myself if I have to worry about what I say, right? How can I be myself if I have to worry about what I do or say? That's not me. And if I'm going to continuously be penalized for that, I will stop. Because I'm not going to be on here and not be myself. And not be able to enjoy. It's about laughter. It's about fun. It's about real life. It's about, you know, support. It's about all the stuff. No, it doesn't. Stacey, I didn't even say what was taking me down yesterday. It was my guy. It was Paul. I didn't even say it, and I was taken down. You know, how can I be responsible for other people? And I'm not Kim. And maybe TikTok is just a place I don't go live with anymore. Because until it settles down. I know, but I cannot not be me. And that's what I told Dan. I'm like, my people who follow me expect no less. You know, nothing is done maliciously. Nothing is done full of hate. It's just life. But because I have offended people, or people are jealous, I have to be extra careful. Fuck that. Fuck that. I won't do that. I won't do that. And you know, Dan. Yeah, females are bitches, Shawnette. I mean, it's all jealousy. You know, it's all. I mean, think about. I'm not thinking about me because I can just literally. Thanks, Cat Mojo. Thanks, Barbara. Think about, like, I remember when I was a jealous person, right? I remember looking at those women and trying to find fault, right? Because I was mad or I was jealous, you know? But what good did that do for me? Nothing. It just made me more miserable. So I can imagine these women that I've offended, or that just are offended by looking at me. Yeah, and I say that. Get the fuck out. Why take the energy to continuously wait in the lurch, to pounce? That takes a lot of energy. Am I really that important to them that they are just waiting, you know, waiting? Thanks, Kim, love you, girl. It's just sad, tons of energy. And how does it not bring them down? They probably make a day out of it, you know? It's probably what they do. Sitting alone in their house or at work, bored, and everything else, just bullying people. I knew what you said. I read Ed and Dan. Did you not say that? Anywho, so I'm a little frustrated, right? I think so too, Erica. That's what I said. I said, you know, in the process, yes, they can make new accounts, but I believe that everybody that reports should automatically be banned from your account, right? Thanks, Kay. Because how are we going to know to protect ourselves? How are we going to know to block them? We don't. So they just sit there and continue to wreak their havoc. I think it is, Emily. I think it's a series of people. I sure do. You hate me because of the cottage cheese and Doritos. I take the blame. I told you I can admit when I'm wrong, Goodman. It's the best thing of your life. That's what you need to say. Oh, Charlie, it helps me try to keep a steady mind. Thank you, Teresa. I tried. I'm sore as fuck. So, yesterday, yeah, I am. I was in the yard for like 4 hours, shoveling, raking. I was just so angry and so irritated yesterday and so pissed off and to boot hormonal. So I did it to myself once again. Not it's me. But I can't move. Yeah, Cloudy. I agree, Cloudy. I agree. And if anything, I can't defend, what was said. It is what it is. But I can defend that people should be, for sure, banned from the channels that they report. The cat one. I'd be too afraid for Grandpa to do that. Don't look around. Okay, you need to do it, Goodman. I'm going to tell you why you're recording her. It doesn't, whatever. Charlie, hey, I can say the word G-A-Y and I'm gone down for hateful speech. It just, they're going to do everything in their power. So, anyway, I'd be afraid for Grandpa to play with those thingamabobbers with the cat because the cat's spastic and he's on blood thinners. And so, even when I'm playing, he gets me and I wouldn't let that. What's happening? I am Shawnette. I don't. Daniel, once again, if you don't like the topic at hand, you can get the fuck out. It's very simple. It's a choice you make to be here. If you don't like the content, if you don't like me venting, right? This is my channel. I choose to do what I want to with it. You don't have to like it. You can check back later. Hi, Iron. So, anywho, I know, we have cats, Kay. I get it, but I would totally freak out. Hi Teresa, how are you? How's everybody doing on this hump day? Enough of me. I think that everybody's entitled to their opinion, y'all. I mean, it's fine. I don't think Daniel's being aggressive. I think he is just stating his opinion, which is fine. He's entitled to be here for opinions, as long as they, remain respectful. I'm not going to block or belittle people who have opinions, right? And he's doing it in a way that's not, I would say, not totally crossing the line, but I can have a say with whether or not I agree with him or not. And that's okay. I don't mind differences of opinions. A lot of people say to me, well, if you don't like, or she doesn't like your opinion, then, you know, she just deletes you, or her mods delete you. No, I don't delete for opinions, differences of opinions. I delete for being an asshole. I delete for the aggressiveness that comes with the response. That's it. There's a difference. It's a huge difference. And then they come back and they say, well, it's constructive criticism. Hungover? Carmen, good for you, girl. That's okay. It was Tuesday. It was Thirsty Tuesday. Every day. Shit, straight talk. Could you imagine? Grandma, what's this for? Yeah, I don't care about that. I mean, Danielle doesn't offend me. But I can also talk back if I don't like it. My show, my channel. And Danielle, as a reminder, if you don't like the subject at hand, you are free to go. I ain't keeping you here. And that's okay to say too, right? We all handle things differently. Yes, Teresa. Thirsty Tuesday, girl. I drank, I think, 3 glasses last night. Is that the whole bottle? Shit. I might have had a whole bottle of wine last night. Well, fuck me running. That's all right. I think I did. Goodman, and I like peas. And I like carrots. But I eat them when I'm trying to behave, like right now. Oh no. Oh good, Judy. Oh no, but oh good. You're gonna see me take off some of the nerves that I hate that shit. Yes, Goodman. It is getting to be bullshit, Teresa. It's like exhausting. Am I looking forward to grandkids? Yes, because I love my nieces and nephews. Niece and nephew. So I can't imagine when my babies happen. Hi Linda, how are you? So yes, I'm an auntie, and I love to be an auntie. I love going to their sports games. I love going to anything that they are involved in. That's my life. That's my passion, is my family. But Carmen, shit, I drank a whole bottle. Thanks for, I thought I only had 2 glasses, maybe 2.5. But I finished the bottle that I started, and then I opened up another one. Fuck, I had a whole bottle of wine yesterday. I had a day, y'all. I was pissed. So I drank the bottle from about 4 to, I think, 6:30. So really, it's not so bad. I know, Kay. I hope. Bye, Goodman. Have a good day. Get some carrots. Carrots aren't bad. I like the little small petite carrots. Sometimes you can envision them being like a greasy chip if you put your mind to it. It's cool on the big TV. God, that scares me. Y'all are saying, oh, you're on the big TV today. Oh, scary. Abort. Charlie, I love being involved. That's my favorite thing to do. Weekends, as a matter of fact, oh shit, strawberry Smirnoff, but I'm not hungover. He's having a more time. Oh, I can't. What did he say? I didn't even see it. Fuck. Oh, yay, Erica. I love that. My little niece, I was letting her see it. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see what he said. What was he saying? I just wanted to see what his meltdown was. If he's being a baby, then maybe he needed to go. I'm just tired of babies, right? I'm just tired of people being miserable. Judy, I would be like that too. Oh, just troll stuff? What? Here I was defending him. Oh, and I defended him. Well, Daniel, I take back every positivity thing that I said about you. So how about them apples? Oh, and kiss my grit. Phyllis, I hope so. My niece is a firecracker. She is a firecracker. I retracted anything nice I said about Daniel then. Daniel, my friend, we all have mental problems. And if you can't admit you have them too, well, shit, go look in the mirror. Look, I hate when I'm trying to be diplomatic. This is why I try not to be diplomatic. He was a fucker all along. Oh, Daniel, be better, bruh. Oh, Daniel, my brother, you need to be smarter than me, and you wouldn't feel the pain of being kicked off my channel. I should have known to keep my thoughts at home. Daniel, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry I defended you. Anyhow, why do they infest you? Like fleas. Like a fucking disease. I can't get rid of. Flea medicine can't even get rid of them. I don't know. What is it about me? Daniel, you're a bug that's been squashed by my mods. Yeah, here's the thing. Like I tell people all the time. Everybody has a fucking choice in life. Choose to be miserable. You choose that. Misery loves company. However, you know, you too can get out of misery. Bye, Emily Jones. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I was gonna put it up because my menopause is kicking in. Shit. Birds of a feather flock together. And, you know, they are trying to get to me, Shawnette. They're trying. They're infiltrating my skin. It's like a fucking parasite that's wrapping around my organs and soon to be in my brain. But it's a choice. Right. Well, what the hell, Daniel? Anyhow. Whatever. My channel, my choice. I don't like you, get the fuck out. Anyway. I was trying to be all positive and shit. See what positivity gives me with other people? Yeah, choose to be miserable. You choose to be miserable, not me. Because I have turned my life around to try to not be miserable. Yeah, I say that too. My kids are like complaining, and I said, yeah, it fucking sucks. But you gotta make the best of it. Or you're gonna be a miserable young person and take forever to get your shit together like your mama. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. See if I ever defend somebody again in their responses. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Did I tell him to kiss my grits? Hi, Cindy. Anywho, I told him to kiss my grits. That's alright. You know what? Here. I'll take one troll, two trolls on here. It's so sometimes more people to be here. I run differently every day. It just depends on my mood. Today I'm fucking exhausted. So it is, I'm at like 2.62. I ran a straight 2 miles, walking a little bit. I'm exhausted. They do, okay, some of them do. Some of them shut the F up because they won't. Hi, Elizabeth. Some of them don't like to be called out. Some of them thrive off of it. And I don't talk to every troll. Believe it or not. I mean, here it's going to be easier. I was defending the troll. I was just defending the troll, eh? And then he bit me in the ass. Lord have mercy on my soul. But I do pick out because, you know, I'm not that type of person to sit back and let people abuse me verbally, you know? He set me up. I was just defending him, giving him the benefit of the doubt, and then he came up and bit both ass cheeks at the same time. Yeah. I like giving him a little bit of power. I like to play. And at the end of the day, guess what? They end up fighting me at the house and taking me off the line. So, whatever it is, that's fine. No, and I don't think you did. Aww. Erica, you're sweet. Yeah, they do. Fuck. Next, see if I do that shit again. I ain't. Hello, Saida. Saida? Saida. I tried. Hello from Pakistan, anyway. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm trying. So we will fight. We will continue to get up. No matter how many black eyes I got, I will keep coming in. I might be dragging my big ass behind me, looking haggard as hell. And if you saw my Mrs. D. Cell NorCal 3 video today, you will see that that's every bit I feel today. 49. I know, Elizabeth. But, you know, I'm not going to stop being me. I'm not going to be censored. I'm not going to worry about it. And if I lose an account, I will rebuild once again. I will not go on my big account because I don't want to lose that. It took a long time to get 555,000 followers. But I'll push the limits, right? Happy Hump Day, Paula, because that's me. And if they win, then they win. And I'll start over again, right? I'm sure everybody will jump on and follow me again. Thanks, Kay. But, you know, rinse and fucking repeat. Yeah, that's it. Just y'all tell my husband to get a fucking clue. Shit. I've been trying to tell him to get a clue. Bye, Audrey. For 26 years, maybe if somebody else says it, he'll get a clue. I'm so exhausted. Why can't he just say, hi, BJ. You know where my mind goes, just like Dolores. You and Dolores with your handle names, girl. I cannot. BJ. Anyway, I just wish he would be like, you know what? It is what it is. Keep being you. That's it. That's all I need him to say. Just keep being you. Love you. Your fans love you. Friends. I hate when I say fans. I'm sorry. Just keep it. You know, just stay off the big account. Bye, Lorna. Have a good day. I just wish sometimes. But he just doesn't know how to be like that, so fuck my life. I got just him saying, well, don't violate community guidelines then. Hi, Mo girl. Thank you. I will. Shit. I might have 20 accounts, but whatever. This has happened to me before, right? We've rebuilt, and we kept trudging. I was just crying. Lots of tears before yesterday. Not really, but I was just frustrated, you know? I'm just frustrated. It's frustrating. Trying to do the good that I'm trying to do, you know? And freedom of speech shit, right? Everybody, most social media, you should have the freedom of speech. Bullshit. Bullshit. We can't have freedom of speech because they hand it all to the trolls. Well, on TikTok anyway. YouTube, I think, is much better. YouTube, I think, they really protect us more, which, thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, anyway. Yeah, that's what I said, Dan, I don't need to hear that all the time. No, I know he loves me, and those of you who understand our relationship, no, it's not the second, it's not, but just once in a while, right? It would be nice for him to say, you know, I get it, it's frustrating, but just do the best to do you. That's it. Just leave it at that. He probably would have gotten laid. Shit. Or I would have died of a heart attack. Oh yeah, I don't take shit now. It took me a long time. I'm gonna go potty real quick, but it took me a long time. You know, they don't get that part. I know, and it's very frustrating because sometimes I know he's not that type of guy, but sometimes I just, in certain moments when I'm really down, I wish he could just say that to me. I have enough people that do and say, girl, we got your back, don't worry about it. You guys and the Zoom friends and all that stuff. But it'd be nice to support my fucking husband, right? I'm gonna go pee-pee really quick so we can finish. Hold on. Be right back. tug of war with my pants. And these pants are a little bit tight, and so I couldn't get them up. Howdy from Texas. Yeah, I say whatever. I don't care. I've never really cared, but I've just gotten more confident and don't give two fucks. Yeah, yes, only what? Redone? I you know, hi Alan. You're welcome. Thanks for enjoying them. I'm here. I just went potty and then struggled to get my pants up. You know, it's like struggling to get that jog bra when you're sweaty. And these are a little thicker. No, I'm a little thicker. The shorts are a little tighter. So I couldn't get them up. And I'm laughing at myself. And if Paul wasn't here, I probably would have come out to show you I was tangled up. Hi, Annalisa.
I appreciate that.
If Paul wasn't here, you guys, you would have seen me. They were all like, I don't know. I tried. So I was in a tug of war with my pants. Anywho, so I appreciate you guys for the support and understanding and for letting me ask you that question and whether or not you thought I was far off the line or not. But I do believe that Dan could be better. I could be better. We can all be better, but in certain categories, for sure. Oh, having fun. Look at, I did these the other day. Hot pink, baby. Match my soul. I was too, Dolores. My mom said, don't take any shit. What, Rich? Grandpa is the star of the show. Now you mad because people have an opinion about what you put on here. And we couldn't have an opinion. Rich, have you just heard anything I said? Rich? But no, I'm not going to defend you. You're entitled to an opinion. But what the problem is the aggressiveness and being an a-hole. There's a difference. You can have a respectful opinion, or you can have a disrespectful opinion. And your opinion is disrespectful. It's attacking. So if you can't see that, well, I can't teach you that. Your mama should have taught you that. Huh? Yep, everybody has one. Yep. And that's the thing, is that I don't mind differences of opinions. I just said that, Rich. What I mind is the way in which you present your opinion. Respectfully, you're fine. Disrespectful, adios. Because it's my channel. And Grandpa wouldn't be a star if it wasn't for his son, Dan. So, it wasn't Grandpa who started the account, right? It was Dan who started it. I know. I know he said never. It's just amazing that people do that. Pink. And look, my watch band is pink. And actually my shit on my watch is pink too. We all, Murph, thank you for asking. Busy as shit. But yes, we're good. You know, and that's what I believe. Me and Shawnette can have, no, I don't think it's bad, Erica. There's been a lot of people on YouTube that I think have bonded and struck up conversations with one another. And I love that, right? I love that. It makes me happy that I have created with the help of Grandpa and my husband, because let's not forget, it was my husband who started this journey for us on social media. But on my own little platform that I have, the amazingness that I have friends all over the world, friends who come see me, friends who I have relationships with for over a year, friends I wake up to and go to bed every night on my Zoom. And I have friends coming into town that are from New Hampshire, Indiana, Illinois. I've got people all over the world. And these people are friends with one another. They go see each other. There's so much good that has come from this show. Grandpa has helped create amazing things. Amazing things. You know, I have a love connection. A love connection. You know, if it wasn't for, you know, the meeting of the minds and them falling in love with Grandpa and them subscribing and being Zoomy members, that wouldn't have happened. Grandpa created the love connection. We helped fill the networks with that. That is amazing stuff. That is amazing stuff. Right? I don't believe there is one star in our journey. I believe we all have a touch of stardust. I believe we all contribute to the greater good of what we're doing. And those of you that stick around, right? I believe you see that. You may have come for Grandpa, but you stayed for other reasons. And it's pretty fucking amazing. It's pretty fucking amazing. You know, so if for some reason I ever get defeated and I stop doing this stuff, right? I will leave knowing the good that I've also helped with people and individuals. People who are on a journey about, you know, weight loss, being better just from me running. And people developing friendships all over the world. Oh, bye Judy, have fun. People who are falling in love because of those connections. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hi Iron, how you doing? So, I'm proud of that. That's one thing I'm proud of. Proud of. And all you guys, you know, talking amongst yourselves, having conversations, not being mad if I don't always get to you when I'm doing 2 streams, and you forming your own relationships. That's cool. I love it. You know? And you guys are like, carry on, Danielle, we're fine. We gotta get over here. Is it silk? Anyhow, so I think the accomplishments that we have made as a family are amazing. Amazing for others who are involved. Lucky, Shawnette. So you're done bleeding. I'm not. Sucks. But that's okay. It is what it is. I'm on birth control so I can skip it. Like I will be. Oh, thanks, Annalisa. I appreciate that. It's hard. Adulting, momming, everything. Dear, do you share followers of traditional cooking? No, I'm not really a cook. There's only a couple things that I really do that are good. Thanks, Paula. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you for staying and being here for all of us, right? For all of us. And I get it.
Shit outside.
And I get that, you know, Grandpa's face brought you all in. But I appreciate you giving me a chance, right? Understanding me, taking the time to get to know that I'm not some wicked witch, right? That I'm literally just a woman, like all of us, trying to get through our shit. Oh, Shawnette, isn't always something. I swear to God, it's always something with us. Kim Woods, I'm on YouTube. You're on YouTube. Welcome. So, I've been on birth control since 36. 36 is when I started, and I don't need to be because Dan's got the snip. But I was starting to get the extra surge of hormones during the period of time. Too much information, I know, for some of you, but so my gyno was like, yeah, premenopausal. I was like, I'm only 36. She goes, yeah, it happens. So thank God I couldn't imagine life without it. And I'm like on really high estrogen counts, which is more than HRT. So she's like, I just stick with that. Stick with that. Because I was like, well, maybe I'll just go do HRT instead. She goes, girl, the pill you're on is the estrogen levels in there are higher than HRT. So stay where you're at, calm down, and get through the tidal waves. And then once you're done with the tidal waves, then you can start, you can start making changes. So here I am, riding out the storm. And let me tell you, it's gotten worse progressively, right? I'm in the thick of it, I think, because things are changing. Vision, skin, hair, Oh, thank you, Silk. And moods. My hormones are like a roller coaster ride. Granted, I'm supposed to be on a period in like 5 days. So, my daughters all have long hair, I don't have beautiful hair. If I had nice, thick hair, I'd probably have longer hair. But not too long. Enough to where I could put it up in a messy bun or something like that. But I'm not a big, I've always had thin hair. It's long for me right now. It gets stringy. It's not cute. It's not nice. So it's one of my biggest insecurities is my hair. Always has been. Little did I realize when I was 16 and pissed off with my hair, I would have given anything for that. Man. Being female is very rough, especially through all these changes. It's another thing that men luck out on, right? Sometimes I'm like, I wish I had, an Oscar Mayer wiener, and didn't have to deal with all those changes or being looked at because my skin's sagging. I know I'm not my hair, but people have serious issues with that stuff. It's insecurities. That's one of them. Health is so important. Yeah, me too. I mean, Lisa. It is. You feel, do you find yourself? I know, Phyllis. I'm waiting. Do you ever find? Tell him it takes a little bounce in the phone. Good thing I got a strong core. Is that why, Dolores? Is that why my core's strong? From my broom. Oh, Shawnette, thank you. But do you find yourself, those of us who are insecure about our hair, I'm always looking, at women's hair. Damn, thick AF. What the hell? I'm always looking. I know, and I pride myself on that, Shawnette. I really do. I pride myself for being real. I pride myself for putting myself out there. I pride myself for trying to be me, trying to evolve, and trying to show you all how to do it, right? So luckily I don't have, my hair is really thin on top. It's really weird, it goes through different phases as hair does, right? Hair always has different phases, but I have had people who have had just the spots and stuff like that. Yeah, and so that's right. I mean, you didn't have a choice with chemo. Perks, just butting your hair so. Okay, right now, I'm very simple. Somebody was on my TikTok on Mrs. D. Norcal 3. Oh, Jess, I love that. Those things make me happy. That's my intent, Jess. I want people to feel comfortable within the skin you're in. I'm trying to tell you my issues because typically they're your issues. I'm trying to tell you that I'm going through the same insecurities as you are. I'm the same human. I just put myself on social media. It doesn't make me any more special, right? It doesn't make me any more special. I'm dealing with the same shit. And I think it's important because we don't want you guys feeling alone. Even with the journey of caregiving, even the ups and downs of marriages, friendships, whatever happens, there's so many changes that are constantly taking place in life. Oh, my toes are cute. And Lisa, I can't understand the toe thing because I've got some good feet. I have big feet, but I have really cute feet. I do have to give myself props on those. And I'm told all the time that they are beautiful feet. So
And you can't do anything about a freaking foot. Just hide them. My friend has long toes. Her toes are ugly. She looks like she has knuckles for her joints and her toes. Grumlador. What? Do you know how old I am? And I always like, girl, you better cover those feet up. I'm like, shit, people say I need more than 2 hands. You got 4. She gets so mad at me. See, I spread the love to all. I don't just hide it for the trolls. I do it to my friends. Doesn't that mean I love them more when I make fun of them? I think so. Short and stubby, that's so funny. I think I really, hey, if you guys, Erica, need any foot models, I can give you my foot for free. I do manual labor too on my property though. And my friend's a baker too. So she's like, I just need more help, more hands. And I said, well, use your toes, use your feet. She gets so mad at me. She's like, get the fuck out of here. Oh no. Oh, Hannah, girl, you're speaking my language. Just not with the little kids anymore. Yeah, let the boss man know. You need a foot model? I got you, girl. I got you. I put my foot up here like you could see it. You can't. Hannah, girl, you have no idea. I have been through times in my life. I'm still going through times in my life like that, even at 49 with the older kids. And I'm going to tell you, yesterday, I wake up in the morning, right? This is, I'm feeling okay. I'm kind of draggy. I think I slept okay. I went to bed late the other night. So, and I woke up early. That's the issue yesterday because my animals woke me up. I'll work for shoes, yes. And, I'm just down there with my Zoom. I turn my Zoom on. I do my videos. I say hi to my friends. And then I get a text from Hannah. Mom, I need to be checked for colon cancer. What the fuck, Hannah? So I give her a voice message and I'm like, girl, it's too early for this bullshit. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning. You're 22 years old. Mom, I know, but it's getting more common for people my age to get it. I said, Hannah, take a deep breath. You poop a lot. You could get fissures. There's all sorts of things. Diarrhea is also a form of constipation. We just did this a year ago with you, right? We just did this a year ago with you. You had tests. Everything was fucking fine, right? So, I know, but you don't understand. No, I understand you have anxiety. Let me send you some of my Lexapro. So anyway, after she said it, I didn't respond to her anymore, right? And I'm trying to do my videos. And then something else happened. Oh, I have a couple friends who are going through some shit right now. So I was getting updates from them and, it's starting to just be like, God damn, what now? Anyway, so, and then the TikTok thing happened, right? The TikTok thing, and it just put me in a fucking slump even more. So, and then I worked outside all day and then I get more messages from Hannah. My brakes are making noise. I think I need to get them checked. Now, every other week, this girl is petrified that her car is breaking down or her brakes are going to go out. I'm like, I can't even respond to her anymore. Like, I love her, but man, she drives me insane. Not to mention I have workers here, right? I've got Grandpa trying to leave, Grandpa trying to help, Grandpa trying to want to put up shit. And I'm like, by the end of the day, I was like, fuck everybody. Hannah's trying to text me. Everybody else, I'm trying to still get out of my head. I'm sore AF from killing myself outside because I'm pissed off. That's right. And then this morning, I see another text come through for Hannah. Mom, do you want me home? October 14th or whatever it is. I said, yeah. She said, well, you're paying for it, right? No shit. So yes, she is a worrywart. However, she gets that from me. But I didn't start at 22. Ever since she went away to school, she has been anxiety prone, like worse than anything. I think leaving home was good for her, but I think it was a huge stress for her. She doesn't like to be away from her mom, right? And she's a psychologist, that's what so she recognizes those things. And I'm like, well, girl, you need to start talking to yourself. You need to really, that's how I got through those times, right? Is mind over matter. I'm a worrywart now, Fancy Kitty. Like, I have problems. But at 22, it breaks my heart at 22 that she is struggling as much as she's struggling. Like, sometimes like, she'll call even her sister, right? Oh no, Erica. Shit. That's my mommy's birthday, is October 1st. Yeah, she calls her sister, and Jennifer will be like, Hannah, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because Jennifer doesn't, you know, obviously different personalities. They're different in the whole spectrum. So Hannah, Jennifer's, anyway, they battle sometimes with that shit, but, and then Hannah calls me, she calls everybody. But yeah, I get it. And then, you know, and then I'm getting mad at Dan because I go in, and yeah, but sometimes Stacey, I'm like, I'm trying to make it through today. I cannot hold her hand all day long. Sometimes I'm like, Hannah. And then she'll keep talking to me. Oh, Hannah. And then she'll be like, Mom, Mother. And then she'll call me. I'm like, what? Jennifer is more like Dan. I mean, sometimes too, it gets overwhelming for me, right? Because I'm trying to be like, you're fine. Everything's fine, Hannah. You don't just go, Mama, my car's making weird noises. I think I need to go get it checked. I said, girl, do you know what happens when you take your car on and be like, I hear a weird noise. Can you just check out my transmission? What the fuck do you think is going to happen? They're going to charge you for something. People are ripper-offers. You don't go until you know. Like, every time you go get an oil change, they will measure your brake pads, and they will say, okay, by fall, you're going to need new brakes or whatever. You don't just take it in and be like, do I need new brakes? They're going to be like, yes, you do. It's too young. That is my friend Melanie. It was a joke. Yeah, new transmission. October 1st is my mommy's birthday. Yeah, she would have been 72. So young, you know? So young. Yeah, damn ripper offers. So I'm like, yeah, you just don't do that unless a fucking light comes on. When the light comes on, it's your clue. Go in. Take your car in FML, because guess who has to pay the bill? That's me. Hello. Cloudy, that's a good idea. Oh, nice, Dolores. That's right. You're cruising. You're cruising for a bruising. Well, I hope you don't get a bruising. Like the Porsche. Fuck the Porsche. Shit. I mean, Dan, like, that car has to be, we finally got it smogged, right? Just got rid of electrical too. Hannah, just put earmuffs on when you drive. You won't hear a thing. It's just like the Porsche, you know? I mean, it's an older car, so things are going to start cracking and drying up, like me, you know? You just get older, you start drying and cracking. So, like, the check engine light come on. It could be something very basic, like the gas cap. Maybe it needs some gas or something like that because it's older. So I'm like, Dan, okay, we'll take it, drive it to the thing, see if you can get it to go off, you know? This is Wednesday. I tried to take the car on Sunday. What the hell? This guy, it's like, why the hell do we have this car if you're not gonna fucking drive it? Do you ever just bust out laughing? I laugh all the time at really yes, I laugh at things all the time, even in stressful situations, because sometimes I'm so uncomfortable that it stresses me out, right? Or I'm so uncomfortable, or it's that one thing that's gonna put me over the edge, and I start laughing. Yeah, I laugh. People are looking at me like, this is not funny. I'm like, oh, but I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I just like, you know, yeah, I just can't. Yeah. Oh my God. Linda, that's so funny. So there was this, I have to tell you though, there was this mechanic place where Hannah used to live for the last 2 years. And they were the sweetest. Like, I trusted them. They were the sweetest to her. She could bring that in all the time and they'd be like, honey, no charge. They would do stuff. That doesn't happen anymore. But they were the greatest thing. And so anyhow, but she moved away from them. So now I'm like, fuck, now we gotta find another mechanic, you know? But they were good. They were good people. And they didn't rip her off. So, I know, but Claudia, she's had a couple traumatic experiences in cars in the last couple of years. So that's why everything she hears. Yes. And so like last night with Grandpa, I had Zoom on, and he was just like bugging this guy. Oh, sorry, Z. I know. Isn't it crazy? Like 17 years for me, and it's like, it seems like yesterday. Um, and I was losing my mind. I was tired. Hey, Ginge. Um, I was tired. I was like, I just didn't have the energy. And I walk in there, and Dan I was going crazy. That's why I drank a whole bottle, I think. It's because I might have gulped it all in one gulp. As far as I know, shit. Um, and he was just every 2 seconds, every 2 seconds. And I was like, and he was getting mad at me because I was like, just sit down, Ed. Leave the poor guy alone, right? But he doesn't remember, right? From 1 second to the next. And he's like, oh, Danielle, just whatever. And I finally went in there to Dan. I was so pissed off. And Dan's just chilling, in his chair on his laptop. And I'm like, get your father. Get your father. He's standing up. There's shit everywhere. Dennis is walking in and out from my wall. Get him out of here. Or I'm going to not be nice. Any nicer than my tone, right? I was just so tired. And I just needed to decompress with my first glass of wine. Was it the first glass? Yes, it was. And then Dan's like, he got him situated in there. Dad, in there. Why? I just want to help. You can't help. I just want to help hold the boards and hand them boards. You can't. You're 91 years old. What does my age have to do with it? Because you fall on your nose every other day. Oh, you don't know. Grr. So then Dan's like, I think I'm going to go to the store really quick. And I was like, well, you better be taking your daddy. Well, he was being daddy. So it was really funny because the Zoomies were like, damn, it's getting spicy. He's really spicy tonight. So you guys don't really see the spice, but the Zoomies sometimes get the privilege of seeing the spice. And I'm like, mm. And Dan, I was like, you better take your dad. He's like, I'm just running to the store. I said, Dennis is here. He's gonna get up, right? He's not gonna fuck. He's gonna, no, or you're not going. And then a couple of my Zoomies were like, he better take his daddy, And it was so funny because they're like, he better take his daddy, You just said, he's gonna come back out again and it's just not fair to you. And he walked off and he was pissed off, right? Because he heard him. And he took his daddy. Yes. But it's the point. Like, he gets more like time, to sit and relax, quiets his mind out, and I'm sitting here dealing with the hustle and bustle all the time. So at the end of the fucking day, I'm like, I'm gonna kill somebody. Lord help me. Lord, Savior, Gandhi, Buddha, whoever, help me. I'm drinking this whole bottle. And I did, I think. I really did. Shit. Yeah, not that kind of zoomy. Anthony, it was part of our subscription when we had a unspeakable partner. We don't talk about him anymore. And it was part of the subscription, was a free Zoom, so people can come on, and it was like a chat room. Well, when we parted ways, some of the old Zoomies came, and we just kept the room open for them because, we had been together for almost a year now. So it was something that people relied upon, I mean, it's always on, whether I'm on it or not. Yes. Oh, what page? The Salinger Farm page? Yes. Bad. Abort. Not a good person. Mm-mm. Sometimes you don't see true colors until it's too late, unfortunately. No, not after our fundraiser. No, because Anthony, it was a year ago. Salinger Farm is still up. He's still using. Yeah, he's still using. Oh, bye, Hannah. Hang in there. We've been reporting it, girl. Fuck. It just, I can't. It, it is what it is. I mean, I just don't. Yeah. Just, yeah. Earthquake. Oh yeah, you can, Erica. It's the Salinger Farm is on YouTube. I believe there's a lot more on TikTok. You would think they would. Hi Parul, how are you? Bye Stacy, have a good day. It's not his, he's making money. He makes money off of views on YouTube. And he has so much of our content. I told Dan about it, Fat Boy. Dan is just, yeah. I told Dan, I said, you really want him taken down? Oh, I know why. There's a company that reached out to Dan. And apparently they handle it, and then they split the proceeds or something with us or something like that. So Dan's waiting to talk to them because this guy is not nice. And, you know, he's definitely making a couple $1,000s a month just off of views, even if he's not posting anything. So it just makes me sick. Hi, Shannon, how are you? No, he's not, I mean, there's so many bad people out there, Cloudy. And, you know, it's hard, you know, you don't always know, not even related. TikTok's not here. It's frustrating because, you know, you don't always see narcissistic tendencies right away. It takes a long time for their true colors to show through. And it came in way too late. We were too invested, so it became ugly. And that's why we're getting a divorce. The narcissist just walked up, so we gotta stop talking. Yep, it's a mess. Oh, shit, he's here.
Are you in another sociopathic, narcissistic fit?
There he is. A true narcissist right there. Front and center. Well, not really center, but off to the side. Fat Boy was asking if you did the copyright thing, because he was the one who messaged us on Patreon. And he said 3 strikes you're out because it's your stuff. So you can do it on YouTube and do it under a copyright, and then they shut him down. So he had asked, and I said, no, Dan doesn't do shit like that.
I reported the guy.
I know, but I mean, obviously it's not working. And everybody else is reporting too. At least the narcissist has a good smile. They always do, typically.
I'm a narcissist. I live in narcissist waters below the sea.
I'm glad you acknowledge it.
Here we are, we're sociopathic with narcissistic tendencies.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Every day we all live in a narcissistic world, a narcissistic world, a narcissistic world. That's a little Beatles for today.
I told everybody you made me watch that ridiculous movie last night.
It wasn't ridiculous.
Gave me
It
anxiety.
was a great movie.
We're both, you know, sobbing hysterically, convulsing, because we're crying so loud. Dan's like sniveling snot in my ear.
Shit.
He was crying so much. It was ridiculous. Well, Shawnette, I mean, let's be real. Dan is not always a narcissist, but he has narcissistic moments throughout the day. Many. Like when he shuts his door and sits inside and lets me deal with it.
That's not narcissistic, by the way.
It is very narcissistic.
Narcissistic is self-loving.
You're
Self-loving
self-loving.
people don't go hide out in
You
caves.
love yourself.
That's introverted, Dan.
You love yourself. You love yourself so much that you make your wife suffer with all the other shit.
No, I don't think that's true.
It was the whale.
I wish.
The fucking whale. The whale!
A great movie.
Oh! Y'all, if you don't want to cry, don't watch it. If you want to cry, watch it. I mean, literally, we're like, Dan's sniveling my ear, snot, he's getting on my neck. Would you have something to say? You keep coming back like you have more to add.
Tonight. I'll add tonight.
The whale. No, we rented it. The whale, the big whale, the whale. He comes out here again. Do you have something else to say? Hello? Did you come back out?
Me?
Well, yeah.
I was getting my earbud things.
Oh. It was with Brendan Fraser.
Yes.
Do y'all know who Brendan Fraser is? The whale. Yeah. Yeah, wow. And the ending. Like, I hate when shit ends like that. Yeah. But don't watch it. If you want to cry.
Yes, watch it. It
Watch
was a
it.
great movie, Academy Award-winning movie.
Oh, Brian, happy birthday to mom. Where is on what platform? We rented it. You rented it on Comcast, right?
Yeah.
We rented. It was horrible. But then the end pissed me off. Shinette, did the end not piss you off? I was like, what the fuck? I don't know what I expected, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the ending. I hate when shit ends like that. It's ridiculous. Like, couldn't we done something different? You want to cry? If you're looking, a fat boy, I think you really need to cry. That's why. That's okay. I wasn't really wanting a release. I had such a bad day. I didn't want to cry. I wasn't in the mood to cry. You cried when Frosty would melt. Aw, that's cute. Oh, damn. Not too. I don't know. No, there's not. The whale is no. It's not. It's not. It's a euphemism. Well, it's actually not a euphemism. It's just there's a reason why it's called the whale. It's a double entendre. Look at me trying to use words. I know. That's why I think you want to watch it. You said you've been laughing a lot lately. Fat boy cry. Do it. Watch it. Just have tissue. Yeah, it was very emotional. And the ending really pissed me off. So watch it and then let me know. I think we rented it for like $3.99. Yes, it was sad. I mean, you know, I think I'm not sure I understand. Because I'm not talking to you. I think that for me and some things, like I could relate. It was relatable, right? In different facets of my life. Yeah, so it was more powerful. And I think if you connect in certain ways with it, it makes it even worse, you know? But it was a very interesting movie. It was very interesting. I mean, it was powerful. The ending sucked though. I mean, I can't even say what, Dan said because then it would give it away. But, I mean, you obviously know when you start the movie that there's going to be death. But I just didn't like the way. I did too. Oh, Lizzie, I think her name was. I did too. Oh, I cried. It was horrible. Okay, we can't give it away. I will not watch it again though. I can tell you that. That's what I said last night. The Tomorrow War. I told Dan, I was like, great fucking movie, Dan. Great choice at 10 o'clock at night. Now I gotta go to sleep all fucked up and sad and emotional. I said, let's watch it again. Why not? Great choice. He was like, I ain't watching that again. I said, I'm kidding. Shit. The kitten's crazy. That kid is crazy. Ugh, horrible. I mean, it's just not what I wanted to watch. Shit. I mean, I guess I'm glad I did. Dancing with the Stars, no. What's today? Wednesday. God, I cried the whole movie. But then it pissed me off at the end. I was like, what the fuck was that shit? Bye, Anand. You gotta watch it now. Yeah, we can talk about it tomorrow. Just have tissue. Well, I caught him peeing on my new floors because Dan didn't have them in the room. So I ordered another litter box. I was trying to avoid 2 litter boxes in the house, but it looks like I need to put one in there just until he learns. I don't know. God, that ending. Bollywood movies? No, I don't even know what a Bollywood movie is. Is it like Dollywood? I don't know. But I'm gonna go. I think I'm tired. I might lay down for a little bit. Take a little snooze. I'm so tired. I think I went to bed late because I couldn't fall asleep because I was so emotional. My feels were like in the feels, right? So, and then I had anxiety from the movie. Like, it gave me anxiety. So then I had to turn on the Housewives of Salt Lake City, and that gave me more anxiety, but kind of different anxiety. And I just want to know how What's Her Face got the black eye. That's it. I'm starting season 4 now. I don't want the fucking $5,000 litter box. My intent, fat boy, is to have them out of the house, not inside of it. Fuck. And so then I finally fell asleep, and then I had my heart attack at like 3:30 to 4:30, and then finally got to bed and woke up late, and that throws me off kilter because I didn't wake up at my normal time. I'm tired. Mildred. Yeah, I'll be there tonight. Not that I want to. Fuck TikTok. I'm mad at TikTok. Anyhow, I love you. Fat boy, tissue. Don't forget it. Cry. Let it all out. Anybody know who punched her in the eye? Anybody? Because I know if you're watching the Salt Lake City one, you already know the answer. Don't tell me, I'll find out. But it's really pissing me off how she's dragging it out. Ugh, I know, but the Salt Lake ones are off the hook. They are so horrible. Once I saw Jen Shaw, like I could not stop watching it. It was like a train wreck. What's your tat on your wrist? That's my mama's initial. It's my mom's initial. So I only typically watch the Housewives of OC and Beverly Hills, and then I got sucked into the saltwater ones. Salt Lake, because I had some Mormon friends and they got me hooked in it. And now I just can't stop watching it. It's like crazy. If you like that shit, if you like crazy off the hook drama, Salt Lake City Housewives. Those bitches are unreal. But anyway, Southern Charm starts this week. I'm so excited. Bye, Myra. Parole. Anyhow, I'm gonna go. I'm so dead tired. If I showed you guys what I did, you'd be like, this bitch is crazy. Anyway, fat boy, love you. Chicken, have a good one. Hang in there. Cry. Maybe you need that. Maybe you need a good cleanse. I wasn't needing that yesterday, but I got it anyway. And then it pissed me off, so it was not good for me. Dolores! You're leaving me on a cliffhanger? Dolores. Me too, Vanderpump, Cloudy. I love me my Vanderpump. Shit. Now Dolores just kind of fucked with my head. Dolores, I'm gonna block you. Anywho, I'm watching you, girl. I'm just starting episode 1 of 4, the 4th season. I'm still waiting for the black eye. Anyhow, damn it, Dolores. All right, maybe I'm gonna have to binge watch some. There she is. Dolores, I see you. All right, bitches. Embrez, love you. Now she made me mad. I know, Cloudy. Shit, start binging it. It's good. It's crazy. Especially these last 2 seasons, because Jen Shaw is in trouble. Somebody turned her in. It's one of those bitches, Meredith or Lisa. Meredith's not, anyhow. I gotta go. See you guys tonight. I'm not gonna be happy about it either, but I'll be there because that's what we do. Oh, Rayanne. That's what we do. We just keep bouncing up as much as I don't want to when I want to go on protest from TikTok. I'll be there. Anywho, remember, you are worthy, you are important, and you matter. Your feelings are your own. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, and sparkle away. Don't let those fuckers take away your shine. You know what? Because we're all individuals and we deserve to shine. So with that, I love you. Have a great day. Be kind, be respectful, and keep evolving.